Well, good morning, guys. Big A, here we are. You know where we're at, the station, Camp Greenway. What a great morning it is. It's beautiful here in Nashville. Hope it's beautiful where you're at as well. Does your interest level outweigh or exceed your level of commitment? Man, it's a hot topic that we're discussing in Iron Sharpens Iron each and every week, and I want to discuss it with you guys just a little bit. The interest level is always high, but the level of commitment in order to excel and to get the things that you want, quite honestly, is pretty low. So I see guys around the world that we coach and involved in the mastermind group. These guys are crushing it. I mean, they're committed, they're all in, they're making great progress. But when you talk to people outside of groups or organizations, sometimes you find out that the interest level is huge, but there's very little commitment. And I started asking myself some questions. Why? Why is that? They don't have people around them to help propel them to the next level. They're not there to encourage them. There's no accountability. The list goes on and on and on. But what I'm finding out is when people surround themselves with people that are interested, of like mind, have the same core values, have the same principles in mind as they do, they catapults them to the next level. Started listening to Brian Moran with the 12-week year. Man, we've talked about him so much, so many times. I've been exchanging some emails with him this morning, telling him how happy we are with the process in the mastermind groups. He is going to give us other curriculum and other activities that we can do to take us to the next level as well. But some of the things that he's talking about is that there's an interest level kind of above the watermark, but what we're not really paying attention to are the underlying surface things that maybe we're not willing to give up. We're not willing to count the costs. We're not willing to make the commitments to achieve our goals and the successes and build the boundaries that we need to put in place in order to go to that next level. So I just want to ask you, I know you're interested, but how committed are you? Are you willing to take the time and effort and energy and the resources and put into it each and every day in order to obtain your goals? Or is your interest level just at a point where you'd like to have it, but you're not willing to put the work in to get it? We have to be willing to make that kind of commitment. Some really exaggerated examples that I've seen recently of making huge commitments. One is Robin and I, a few months back, was at Alcatraz. We went there to visit it while we were in California on vacation. There was one of the inmates that had taken a position in the laundry room so he would have access to the uniforms. It took him 10 years to assemble an entire police uniform. He would take the ones that said that needs to be replaced and he would hide it away, and it took him 10 years. He was very strategic. Well, the big day came, put the uniform on, walked out. He got on the wrong boat and it took him to another island. They brought him back within 24 hours and gave him life in prison instead of any hope for parole whatsoever. So it didn't work out well for him, but that guy was committed. He was willing to do whatever it took to exceed, to accomplish his dreams, to accomplish his goal was to escape. My question to you is what is your goal? What is your dreams? What are you willing to give up? How much are you willing to sacrifice? I coach guys all the time and they'll come back in 30 days or 45 days and they'll say, hey, it's not working. Guys, we've got to make a commitment. We've got to make a level of contribution that is going to exceed what the normal or average person would do in order to be successful. Man, I know you've got an interest level, but what is your level of commitment? I want you to go in there and ask yourself these questions and say, what is it that I need to give up? What is it that I need to excel at? What is it that I need to do in order to have the kind of success that Big A is talking about this morning? Listen, you can't follow your feelings. If you follow your feelings, you're going to get in trouble. You've got to make a commitment to do it each and every day. It's what Brian Moran's teaching in the 12-week year. We've got to have those tasks that we do each and every day. Forget the goal. Focus on the task. If you'll focus on the task and you'll do it and you'll be committed, you'll accomplish the goal. You'll accomplish the thing that you're wanting to do, but you've got to pay strong attention to the things that we need to do in order to get the goal. It's the task. If we do that repetitively, you're going to accomplish your goal. Well, listen, I'm Big A. I got to get out of here and get back after it because I'm committed to walking, so I've got to do it again today. You guys have a great day. Think about what you're interested in and what your level of commitment is to achieve your goals and dreams. Have a great day. We'll see you.